If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
For being the supposed commercial heart of Skyrim, Whiterun is quite
There
lack-
once was a
Sam
hero
fellow thinks
named
he can
Eric
beat us in a
Hobush,
drinking contest?
riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead.
Come here for a minute. I have
I
a
think it
secret.
works.
So, I don't know if you know this, but I've had my fair share of drinking contests, and I can handle myself. Let me drink against him, especially if there's something worthwhile to be won. You'll let me, won't you?
So, we on for cards tonight?
So eager
Really?
to lose again, little
Oh, you won't regret this, I promise.
Piss off, I've been practicing.
Now that you mentioned cards,
bet that
I had an idea.
was warm all night
That look
long.
on his face causes me anticipation and fear.
It is an uncanny skill he has, no doubt.
We should invite the gobshite to play, right?
I feel like that might be the best worst idea ever.
Aye. Count me in. Look forward to teaching that thief a lesson he won't soon forget.
And next time, we go to Riften then, eh? And I cannot wait to see the look on that fucking wanker's face when he loses. Again.
Just now? But not really.
What do you want,
I heard you offering my adventurer a little game, and I thought I'd actually like to play.
That's the spirit. My friend, you've come to the right person.
Great. What are we drinking?
The good stuff. Here you are.
That's certainly not suspicious in the least. Although I must say, whatever this is, it smells divine.
That one's my favorite.
Please, you first. I insist.
All right, get ready to lose that staff, Sam. Whoa.
Wonder what
Whoa.
Hulda puts in her sweet
What in
rolls.
oblivion
Best
is this
fucking
stuff?
ones in all of Skyrim.
A toast to a beautiful friendship. Down the hatch.
This is the quickest friendship I've ever made. All right, 2.
And another one for me. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
This may be the drink talking, but you are absolutely correct. Hey, adventurer,
Your little Lord wisdom?
you've got to
You don't
try
really
some
know
of
a
this.
woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
You've got to drink with us. Tell me you'll drink with us. The game isn't over yet. No reason for you not to join in while I continue to drink old Sam here under the table. Yay! This is going to be so fun. I just know it. Sam, another round, but this time with our friend here.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
That note said the staff was broken, right? I can't believe I want a staff for you and you went and broke it immediately. Ow, okay, no yelling.
I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing.
Sorry, you were saying
but the
something?
other sisters are in seclusion.
Well, bye, I suppose.
Need some help? What's next?
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. I suppose that makes sense. You didn't mention a Sam, and nothing you said about the staff made sense. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out was after repaying Isolde in Whiterun.
The chickens? What is worse in your mind?
I swear I saw my Gleda.
Chicken.
Never met an evil chicken? Or an evil rabbit? Hard to say.
If you saw what I have seen, you would not trust chickens or rabbits either. Believe me.
You do realize we regularly hunt the undead. But by all means, let's fear farm animals.
I do not like chickens or rabbits.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you. All right. You're mean when you're sober. You said the ceremony was going to be in Morvenskar. You said your friend Sam was going to be your best man.
What? Wedding?
Farewell.
I didn't know you were a supporter of bigamy.
It sound as though this wedding ceremony was so beautiful. It's really a shame I can't recall it.
I like you when you wear that necklace I made for you.
Pleasant weather today, is it not?
I've got your back.
Is your bride going to show up? Regardless, Sam should be there, I imagine.
Skeever food in a moment.
Let your
Since we've killed them before, we can do it again.
Oh, I couldn't have done it without
Stay
scrap.
calm, stay focused, stay alive.
This is why
you
you
don't
don't
right
invade
after
Skyrim
sunset.
in the winter.
The rings have invisibility and regenerative properties.
Well now, that was still terrifying. Phew. Dragon slaying. Takes some getting used to.
Become a habit, my friend.
I swear every time you do that, I can't decide if I'm amazed or really I mean, it's, turning out to be quite the habit for us, eh?
Kinda wonder why they call you Dragonborn. Unless were you, actually? Seems a bit misleading otherwise.
I can't help but think that with each soul you take in, Kaiden's chances of ever winning an argument with you greatly diminish. Kaiden keeps talking about how fine the view is from back here. But since I'm always right behind him, I could not agree less.
I can see why they built the fort here. A small force could control most of the nearby land.
This isn't exactly the wedding venue I had in mind.
Hey, Inigo. Yes? What's it like being friends with the Dragonborn? Oh, you know, we are really very similar. I am better looking, of course.
Oi! That's the love of my life you're talking about.
Pretty good at hiding.
Do you
shit
remember
until
our
it bites
wedding?
us on the ass.
You had a lovely wedding, but there was no additional spider smashing ceremony. Ah, well, maybe next time.
I wasn't aware that it was customary to have a spider smashing ceremony. However, that will be the only time I marry, so there will be no next time.
I'm joking. Silly Inigo.
Listen, brother, you can joke, but I know that you're happy for us.
Yes, you are right. It is good to see you happy.
Strange now we think of us locked up in separate prisons so long ago. I never thought. Oi!
It had to be a
I am master of the arcane.
Fuck off!
Your Ozma really need to be knocked down a peg.
I'll shoot them.
I've had
You
worse
look quite
injuries
snug.
writing scripts.
Tough crowd.
Sorry, what do you need? Bloody hell, what I need is for you to stop being so damn distracting.
Oh, this place doesn't look right. Just what is Sam up to in there?
What were we drinking? Sanity repellent?
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work
work
the forge.
Why do they need meat?
I'm not great at keeping up on current events.
Weapons.
I
I
just feel
swear,
that
they're
everything's
making me
wrong.
do this for a laugh.
Fuck
me!
I knew it! The body to add
I had
further.
just started having fun.
Swear lately, it's like I can feel when a threat is near. It's like something triggers all me fucking instincts to guard and protect you, my dragon.
Is someone there? Overheat!
Okay, damn.
Let's do this. Slicing.
This ends now! Victory for Sonnengarde!
I was just doing what I do best.
Easy now.
Oh, well, this place is magical, isn't it?
Look at the sky. I don't think we're in Tamriel anymore.
Why the fuck are you lugging all that shit around with you? Maybe you could lighten the load and sell some of it.
You're here. I was beginning. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. Need something? Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the
This
cold
is
out.
an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Darling. Merriment my arse, this is one of the worst nights I've ever had. I should have known this was the work of a Daedric prince. We should have seen this coming. Do me a favour, love. Don't get into any more drinking contests, alright? I couldn't bear the thought of you falling for another. And I definitely do not want to see another fucking goat up close ever again.
Where's an amulet of Mara when you need
with Ulfric.
Did you know that Nazim supposedly spent years working to get to where he is? Quite admirable, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose it
Children
is.
of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. It's the leaving that's hardest, I know.
Excuse me, did you need something?
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to, tell me what it is?
Nope. Pretty sure I'm gonna just awkwardly walk away now.
I see. Well, farewell then.
Later, Tater.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
Don't forget to polish those glasses later.
Of course, Mum.
You know, love, if you keep looking at me like that, we might not make it to our next destination.
By the gods, he called her Tater. The look on the poor lass's face.
White one is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The thieves killed on their eyes, and they've got a firm foothold here in Whiterun.
My son,
I love the man, Vilkis, but he's fucking hopeless, I swear.
Thinking we should maybe help him out. One of us should talk to her. And let her know why he's acting like a loon.
I'll be noping out of that. Remember what happened the last time I tried to fucking talk to her about him? Nah, I'm not doing that again. Fuck no.
Fine, fine. I'll have a talk with the lass.
Smells like Skeever stew is on special tonight. I'll be noping out of that.
Ragnar the Red.
You're always talking to me, but never to Scrap. Is there something you're not telling us?
To Whiterun from
All right, let's get going.
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
What's on your mind? Until next time.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
So all this was just Sanguine toying with you. That actually explains a whole lot. I'm glad he let us leave. Some people get stuck in his realm, partying forever. Or, well, until he has them fight a Daedroth, barehanded and naked, for his own merriment. I'll make a mental note not to mention this ever again, An enlightening conversation.